It's Wednesday the 28th of August. I don't know whether this is going to be the beginning of a new video or if it's going to be the end of the harvest video. I'm not sure. I've got so much footage from the last few days. I need to get it all together and work out what I've got and try and get it squared up. But yeah, so if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm actually shifting some wheat because I've got some bin space back at farm 1. So we're going to take this wheat, well, take about 100 ton of this wheat back and put it in bins so it can have some air blown through it and be cooled, because when the grain comes into the stores it can be quite warm and it needs to be cooled down to not really sure what temperature, you know, sort of 10 degrees and below, I would have thought, you know, so that the bugs can't breed and can't live. But so yeah, this shed that this wheat is in, it's not really supposed to be a grain store. It's a tractor shed. Yeah, it's sort of basically a tractor shed, but it also doubles up as an overflow for the grain store. So when the pit can't keep up, the trailers just tip in here. But we've ended up with quite a lot of grain in here, probably like 500 ton of wheat. So yeah, I've got some room in bins back home, back at farm 1. So I'm just putting it in the trailer, and I'm going to take 100 ton back. Right, how we doing, guys? So as you probably guessed, I'm in the 6190R. I got the 14 ton Richard Weston on the back, full up with wheat, and I'm on my way back to the farm to tip this in the pit and put it in the bin, and then we can blow some cold air through it. So yeah, yeah, we certainly know we got the load on. We're getting bumped about, you know, pushed about a bit. She definitely knows she's got that weight on the back. Yeah, she certainly knows all about it. This is where the tractor with a yellow bonnet would be in its element, doing jobs like this, hauling on the fast roads. But yeah, so got a few more loads to do yet, but other jobs, upcoming jobs will be, I got 14 hectares of grass seed to put in and hedge trimming. I'm going to do a load of hedge trimming on some fields that haven't got, you know, grass margins around the outsides, and they need doing before autumn planting, so autumn drilling. So yeah, all right, I'll catch you in a bit. Right, see how we get up this hill. It's quite a steep hill. George is helping today as well, so he's behind somewhere with the 6150R. Still some wheat out there to cut, look. That's our neighbours, or one of our neighbours. What are we down to? 24k. The next one's a bit steeper. I don't know how George has got to. Oh, I can just see him in the mirror. The trick is to keep your foot to the floor and try and build up a bit of momentum. Yeah, this is the steep bit. Whoa. So we've got 14 ton of wheat behind us. 23, 22, 21.7. Where is he? Come on then, keep up. Oh, I think I just saw a glimpse of him in my mirror. Somebody's got some good skid marks there. Nah, I'm right, mate. I'll go behind and give you a push. How fast do you say you're going?
14k.
I was doing 22. Alright guys, so it's Friday today, and we got this tree to sort out that is falling onto the edge of the field. I'm pretty sure it's willow, or some sort of willow, but yeah, so it's not going to be the easiest because it's still connected on. There's lots of branches going down and touching the ground. Yeah, these ones are never easy, they're pretty tricky. You've just got to take a bit of time and think about what you're doing. Don't rush it, because if you've got pressure on a branch that you're cutting, you know, it can fly back and hit you, and it can do, or they can roll over, or they can do all sorts of stuff. So yeah, you just got to take your time with it, and you wouldn't want to cut this without the JCB and man platform, that's for sure. But yeah, I could almost do with the bigger saw with the 2-foot bar on it, but the 16-inch will do it. If we go both sides, that'll be fine. I wouldn't really want to put the brand new. We've got a brand new chain for the 2-foot bar, so I wouldn't really want to put that through all this ivy anyway. It's absolutely covered in ivy, and yeah, so we're just gonna chop it all up, and then I'll come back in a bit and push it in the hedge with the JCB and the grab. Okay, so I got the grab on now, and the plan is to just push it all straight into the hedge. There's quite a wide belt of trees right there, so hopefully I can just hide it in there, rather than having to move it somewhere else or go and burn it. So so we can fit it in there. So keep pushing, push, push, push. Should have brought my new drone. Well, my new drone should be getting delivered today, so if it's there when I get home, I'll get out and we'll have a little play with it. And there. Doesn't take many minutes to clear up with this grab. It's pretty warm outside again today. I thought the heat wave was supposed to be over, but no, it's pretty warm out there. Yeah, over the weekend I'll try and get some footage of the of some cultivating and stuff like that going on. We've got a John Deere 8345R with a 4-metre top down on it. We've actually got a demonstrator cultivator coming in at the weekend. I'm pretty sure it's an Amazon. So I'll try and get some footage of that maybe. There we go. Almost done. Got a couple more branches down the way just to do the same thing with that we limbed off, because they were hitting the combine when I come around the side of this field. Didn't leave a very tidy finish on the tree, but there wasn't really a lot I could do. I know normally I would undercut the tree, but it was all just so much ivy on it, you couldn't get to it. So I just cut straight through the top, and it just ripped off a bit, but it just dug up a load of dirt. Trying to just push all this spring barley to the edge of the field. Alright guys, so I got the new drone. It's a Mavic Pro that I got this time. I'm going to set this thing down. It does seem to be a bit of a issue with having short legs, so it's not going to be the easiest thing to take off. Put it there, look. Alright, give it a fly. If we pull these two joysticks down like that, take off. For some reason it's beeping at me saying obstacle. Oh, I bet it's because there's something in the way. Yeah, that bit of stubble. Let's try it again. Just trimming a bit of grass, it'll be alright. I was saying there's an obstacle again. I think it's because it can see this stubble. We turn it around the other way. Hopefully that'll be better. No, it's still not very happy. Just put it up, see what happens. There we go, look. It's happy now. It's a bit windy out. GPS mode. Seems to be alright. It is quite windy out here, so probably struggling a little bit with the wind. Take it out there a little bit, away from us. I'm not going to fly it very far because it's pretty windy out here. But I'll take it out at the weekend and we'll see if we can get some footage of the cultivator and stuff like that. It'll start beeping at us when we get too close. Yeah, obstacle. It's got obstacle avoidance on it, so it should move away from us when we get too close. No? I don't know. It's holding it pretty steady there though, considering you can probably hear how windy it is. Sideways. Round and round. Backwards. The thing I like about this one is it's pretty small and compact, so I'll be able to take it everywhere with me. Just put it up, no problem. As long as there's somewhere for it to take off from and land. A little dance. See if we can land it back down again before it crashes in the wind. I need to get some insurance on it before I crash it. Struggling with the wind a little bit. Go back here. There. That'll do. Perfect. Alright, thanks for watching guys, I'll catch you later.